Hi, it's Carleen from Crafty ME and welcome to my channel. I'm gonna make a card today. I've got these cards from What, and they are A6 cards and envelopes, so I'm just going to use those. I did debate about whether to use a background that I'd made, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead and use this one. This one I just made with some stamps that I've already got. I used this stamp here, and that's from Serendipity Stamps. It says from 2006, so it's from quite a long time ago. Also, I used one of my favourite stamps, which is this one with the roses on it, and that's from Elusive Images. Again, I think it's really old. And this one here is from Kanban, and I just used these filigree ones here. So I just filled in the background and then I coloured it in with some inks, some sparkly inks, and I went over it with some gold. So I might use that. And I've also got this, which is really, really sparkly, and I thought I would use this as a background, perhaps. And one of my ideas to do something a little bit different was to get one of these. I'm not sure which one. I've got these 3 different ones. I'm not sure which one I was going to go for, but I was going to cut out a circle and stamp on it. I don't want to go for one that's too busy. I don't think I want the blue. I think I'm going to go with this purple. So I think I'll go with that one. And this is just some quite thick card. It's double-sided, but some of them I'm not keen on. I don't really like that side. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my circle, and I find this tool is actually really good for drawing circles. I'm just going to work out roughly how big I want it on the card. So you just undo this and move this bit. Okay, probably I'd say about there. Okay, and I'm just going to cut out a circle from here. Okay, make sure I leave plenty of space. So yeah, just literally turn it around like this, and it cuts out. If you lose your place, it doesn't matter, because you can see the circle in the middle where you were. And press down. There we go, and that gives you your circle. Okay, so I'm going to go with that one. Okay, this is just a piece underneath I've got just as spare. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my black Stays On ink. Use that as well. And I'm going to choose some stamps. Recently I got these stamps, and they're really nice stamps. I'm probably just going to go with some text. I like text stamps, so I'm probably going to use this one here. This one's from the Woodware Craft Collection. Okay, and I'm probably going to go for the bigger writing here. So let's have a look. I'll just get out my clear block. Okay, and I'm just going to put some Stays on this. Put it in frame, sorry, so you can see. coating on that. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. I want it to just show through that there's writing on it, so I'm just going to press down. Okay, and I don't mind if it skips because I think it looks quite nice. I quite like it when it looks like the old writing, and I'm going to do it again. Okay, and I'm going to do it here. Okay, let the ink transfer a little bit. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, so I get some tissue and I'm just going to dab off the excess. Okay, there we go. So I shall probably use that one again at the end. So then we've just got our stamped piece, and just going to get the card. This stays on, it's actually really dries really quickly, so it won't transfer onto my card. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use some of this, and I'm just going to cut some out. So I'm not really going to measure it. I don't do that. I'll just do a little rip. I might actually rip it. I'm not sure whether to rip it or cut it. I'm not really sure how well it rips. Oh, actually does quite well. Okay, so I might do that then. Okay, so I'm just going to rip it down like this, because I quite like it when it's torn. Okay then, so I might keep one side straight and the other torn. I quite like the look of that. Okay, I'm just going to stick it down, and I'm going to use an ultra stick ultra tape glue. It's actually really quite good. Okay, this is really sticky, this glue. Okay. Oops. Right. And stick that down on here. Straighten it out a little bit. Okay. Okay. So I quite like that. I'm just going to move this bit from behind it just so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so that's gone down nice and flat. So I'm just going to see what that looks like on it. Yeah, I like that. Some glue on there. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is, although you won't really be able to see it that much, I'm going to glue on there. I'm going to do a bit of stamping on the back here, and I'm going to do it with the same one again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foam underneath it this time, because I do want a slightly clearer image if I can get it. So, whoops, stamp it up again. Okay, put the cap on there. Okay, and I'm going to go with, I'm going to put that bit back there again on top of that, and I'm just going to do it where I press down. I don't know if you can see that, but there is it's too glittery, but there you can make out the writing. Okay, and I will do the same again. I'll move my foam block down, and I'll do it this side this time. And it's going to go a little bit on the edge here, which is what I want, so you can see it. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Probably the best thing to do once you've actually finished with a stamp is to get a wet wipe and just give it a wipe over. You won't get much off with the stays on, but it'll keep it a bit cleaner. Okay, so I think with this, oops, that's upside down. With this, I'm going to use some foam tape, and I'm going to stick it down. Just find my foam tape. Okay, sounds like it's in here. Okay, so I'm just going to stick it down. Some foam pads. Okay, because I want a little bit of dimension with this. Okay, so I'm actually going to stick that one down. Okay, get it the right way up again. There we go. I'm going to stick it about here in the middle. Okay, and I got some stickers the other day as well. Which I shall just, there we go. So I have all these different stickers, and I went to Watt again for them, and they're so cheap in there. So I thought maybe I would suit it, try and match it. I'm definitely going to use one of the sentiments. Let's have a look. What else? Probably not those. Maybe that one. Possibly that one. Don't think so. That. Possibly the glitter. So let's see what I actually want to go for. So light's glaring off of it that side. Okay, so let's see. I want to put something, I think, in the middle. And I'm thinking one of these colours, slightly darker, might be good. So let's see what would go quite nicely with that. That might do. It's a little bit brown. Let's have a look at this one. Ah, that's quite nice actually. I might actually go with that one. I'll try a few others. See what we think. That's quite a nice green, but I think it clashes slightly with the purple. Let's see then. I think we just double check to see if I've got anything else that might quite go with that. I've got nothing on the purpley side. Another one of these. I think the butterfly might be a bit light. Try it though. Just see. Actually, I think that goes quite nicely with it. So I'm probably going to go with that. So there we go. Stick that down. That's one of the bigger ones from the butterfly stickers. one will be. Okay, so do I want to use another one of these words? That's quite a nice one. Live for today. I wonder if that would go there. Possibly. Quite like the dream word. Maybe I will go, I'm not sure colour wise if that really goes. I might have something else. I have these sentiments. I don't know if they might be a bit, but thank you, especially for you, with love, best wishes. I think maybe because there's purple going on, I think maybe I would try this one. Yeah, that's quite nice. That goes with it. So I think I'll go with that one. So I'll press that down. Okay. Oops, sticking to the edge. Okay. Okay. Also, I've got some other butterflies here, and I've got some little, I'd like these paler coloured ones. These are like a purple, and I've got a few of these left, so I might stick them on somewhere. Let's see, maybe a few across the top there, like that. And I don't know if you can see the card very well. Let me see if I can actually zoom in a little bit. Okay, so you can see it. There we go. I don't know if that's clearer. Hopefully it's clearer for you. And I think I'm just going to put a couple along the bottom here and try and do it so it's pretty even to the centre of the card. Try and get them a bit straight. Okay. I've got a spare one. I might as well use that. Stick that up there as well. Okay. So I don't want to overdo it because I just want to keep it simple and it to be a really simple card. But I think I could do with adding something else. And I'm not sure if I've got anything that's really tiny. I could do something really small around about here. Let's have a look. I do have a couple more. Maybe I've got something in the sticker set actually. There is actually a couple of things in here maybe I could use. Yeah, actually there's like a little purple flower. I'm not sure, I don't like the green part. I'm going to cut that off. Okay. And I think I'm just going to do it so it comes out of the corner like that. And I think I might do another tiny one. Just see if there's anything other colour wise. Probably going to go for this one here. This little one. And okay, sorry about that, camera died. Okay, I found some extra things. I found this little flower cutout that I had from a set, and I also found this here, which I think just looks really nice. It's probably to write your sentiment on, but I just like it just as it is. So I was thinking perhaps I'd sort of stick that up there instead of another flower, and stick this flower down here, just sort of on the edge. I wasn't sure if it was maybe a bit too much or if it was alright, but I couldn't think. I tried some other places and I just couldn't really see where else, or if that's too much. But it kind of, it ties in with the purple and also ties in with this up here, so I think I will add them. Okay, let's see. I think I might use, there's a lot of dimension on this already, so I think I'll just stick it down with the glue stick. I'll do that on a bit of tissue. Okay, my glue stick's not that good because I left it out last night, so that wasn't the greatest of ideas. I have more if needs be. Okay, stuck a little bit as well. Yeah, that's far too gluey. Okay, that's very, very sticky, but that's not a bad thing. Okay, so I shall just stick that down there like that, on the top there, just wipe my hands. Okay, and I'm thinking I will use a similar method with the flower. I am going to get a different glue stick though, because that is just not really going to work very well. Okay, so I will use this. Let's just stick some glue on there. Okay, and just slide that in there. Okay, so I don't know how you've all been coping through the COVID, hopefully really well. I've been doing a lot of crafting with my children and also myself, just keeping entertained. It definitely helps. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this channel and like and subscribe. That would help me out a lot, especially starting up. Okay, so the other thing I was going to do is I've got this gold ink. It's a metallic pigment ink pad and it's from Dough Crafts. And I just thought maybe it would look nice. I do like to outline things, so I thought perhaps I would just sort of pounce it on the edges. Okay, and it just gives a little lining of gold, which I think always looks a bit special. There we are. I'll do it on this edge as well. Okay, I don't know how well that stands out, but it's there. Okay, and the other thing I was going to do was I was just going to decorate the envelope a little bit. Not lots, but I was just going to get the same sort of method with the gold and just put some on my stamp and just pop some on the edges, just coming off the edge. Okay, it just shows up, and I don't know, it might be alright this side still, the ink, because I just want it to look like an accent of it. Yeah, okay, I like that. And I'm just going to do the same on here, on this bit. There you go, you can see it now. Okay. So let me just, it wants to fall, there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to ink that up again, and I'm just going to put a bit across the tab there. I'm going to do it the right way up, if that makes sense, so that when I do turn it around you can't really tell with the writing, but it is the right way then. I'd just like to do a little bit here and there. And then I thought I would do a little butterfly. And I will probably use the same butterflies that I used before, just get them. And something with blue on it. There we go, so get these again. And this time I will use a smaller one. And I'm just going to stick that there. Okay. And then that's it really. That's the envelope and the card all done. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Okay, thanks, bye.